Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So this is going to be a video for the Kiara Sky Jelly Tips. And I'm going to show you. This is a kit that I had gotten. It comes with the number one, which is the prep for your nail. The number two, which is the primer. The number three, which is the builder, the gel itself. And then you get a top coat. And you can pick what kind of nail shape that you want that comes in their kit, and I got these for my middle nail. So I'm going to show you quickly how to do this. So what I like to do is we're going to do this middle nail that broke. So I like to lightly, very lightly, just kind of give it a quick buff like this. Okay. And then I like to take my cotton ball napkin, paper towel, whatever you're using, and some isopropyl alcohol. And I just put a little bit on there. I go through alcohol like crazy. And I'm just going to clean these off for now. And I like to do that. And you give it a second to leave it dry. And then I will go in with my first, which is, it's like I said, it's numbered, so you can't go wrong. And this is my prep, so I'm going to put that on there and let that dry. Okay, now I'm going to show you. I picked two nails here. So I'm going to show you. This is, and they're numbered. This is 4 and this is 3. And it goes like 3 is bigger than 4, 2 is bigger than 3. Do you know what I mean? Like 1, 2, 3, those are bigger. As the numbers get bigger, it gets smaller. It's very strange. But I'm going to show you. So you can see I'm putting this on here. And I'm going to, you want to press it down. You want it to make connection with your nail. And this one is a bit too big. So I won't use that one. Now, this is number 4. And when I put it on and press it down, it fits way better. Okay? So just so you know. Now I'm going to take, because this is dry now, I'm going to take number 2, which is the primer. And I'm going to put it on my nail. And while that dries, I'm going to take the nail that I was going to use, or I'm going to use rather, and you want to just buff it a little bit. Just buff it so that shine. Now, sometimes I use my drill. Sometimes I don't even buff it, but for best adhesion and all, you want to buff it. Just depends on what my mood is like and how much time I feel like I have and what kind of nails I'm doing. So you can see, and these last about 2 weeks. So before you need to fill in, and I think I've shown a fill in before, but. And you see how it's just getting, that's just so it has a better connection. And then I'm going to take my builder, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my nail there. I'm going to take my builder. I like to kind of up and down, roll it around, just kind of mix it a little bit. And you don't want a lot, you just want a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my nail. Make sure you get those sides because it'll lift on you. Just a very small bit. Clean off. I got a lot of skin there because, like I said, it broke. Then we're going to hit our light and we're going under. And we're going to keep it under there. And I have this on for 99 seconds. 30 seconds would have been sufficient, like if I just do the 30 seconds. And that's going to cure. And it's, you know, it's acrylic. It's like a plasticky acrylic. I love these. I want to get different nails to try them, like different bases. I've used these. You get a lot, and they're not that expensive. Okay, so so she done. Nothing changes. It's just cured. What we're doing is we're making it so, you know, sometimes like if you glue down paper or something and it says put glue on both sides, that's what we're doing. So now I'm going to take a little bit. I'm going to put it, make sure you get those sides. You don't want it thick. You just want to make sure it's all over that nail. I close everything because I spill everything. And then you will match it. Get it like, I like to do it, you know, under the cuticle. Put it on and put it down like that so the air bubbles go out. And then stick it under. Oh, it got turned on. Sorry. Stick it in there. And I hold it with my thumb just for a few seconds till it makes contact. Because it'll, like, you know, get it on there. Okay. All right. Again, I am not and you can see it's on there, but I need to cure it more. So I just want to make sure I wipe everything around. You can see it's on. I'm going to cure it now for the 99. And I usually do twice, but I'm not a certified in these Kiara Skies at all. Like I said, I used to do hair and nails and makeup years ago before children. I kept up doing hair and all that kind of stuff up until the last 10 years. But I love doing my nails. So, oh my God, the cats were up here, everything. So, this is what I like doing. I've been wearing these for a long time, and I go back and forth between polygel and these. Sometimes I mix them like you see now. For me, the Kiara Skies stay on longer for nails that are shorter than the polygel does. That doesn't mean for you it would be different, but you know, it's what you like. Like I said, these are all mine, and so I'm going to do the polygel. I mean, I'm going to do the Kiara Sky on them because I like to put, it's easier. It lasts longer for me. You can see I like, what do you call, filed off, you know, what was lifting a little bit. I'll file a little bit more off and then I'll go to town and I'm good. Now you can see I'm almost at my 99 seconds. And then what I like to do, oh, it's raining here so bad. Then what I like to do is turn it over. Okay, but you can see she on there. And I like to turn it over so it gets the, you know, any of the sides or underneath if there's any on there. I like the Kiara Sky if you're you know, like if you're like, well, which is better? For me, I do like the Kiara Sky because as my nails grow, I can just put it on there like a clear nail polish, cure it, and I'm done. The other stuff, even if I don't want to put just a, you know, light coat, you kind of got to still use a brush and you know, it's a little bit more involved. Again, depends on my mood. Sometimes, you know, like my thumb, you can see where my thumbnail ends and where the purple is. So I put a whole, you know, a polygel on there, and that's great for this one. Because I like to play around and I'm showing you guys. And then I'll just turn it over a couple more seconds. And literally, I mean, that's it. And then you'll file. I'll show you real quick. I mean, I don't have to hold that under there. So you can see, and that's all it is, just a nail. And you can cut it with the clippers or whatever. So you would just file it whatever way you want it. Okay. You know, I like them square, but you know what I'm saying. And then I like to go and buff that shininess off. And up here, a little bit, I like to make it a little bit thinner. And there, I mean, that's how quick. Like I said, it's like the devil in details, you know? But, and there you go. She done. And look how pretty. So then, to do these, I will, look at this one. I will give it a quick dusting. I will go back with my alcohol and get that dust off. I will take my primer, or my prep rather, I should say. It's called prep. Dun, 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 dun. And then my primer. Like that. And now I'm not going to be using a nail because I'm just going to put it on here. So I will get my builder. You want a very thin coat because you'll do a couple coats. And then I just brush it on. Just like nail polish, like it's clear nail polish. Get those sides. And then I leave it set. And then I will be back to show you, once I get the second coat on the same way, what it's like. Okay, so what I did was I took my gel polish. It's from Vagine. Vagine. You see it right there. And I have black and red. I don't know if it has the colors on here. No, 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 no. Just black and red. And I'll link it down below because let's see, it doesn't really say. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Just has a number on the bottom. But what I did was I, did black and then I did the red on here to see what it's like. I'm experimenting with this, so that's not pay mind. And then I did this. This is my crap hand because I can't do it left-handed, but let me just show you. The black goes on beautifully over, I just want to show you, over the purple. So no matter what tint you have, and again, this is very hard for me to do. And don't forget to do your little front caps. And then this is my reel now. And it'll come off your skin. You know, you could take acetone with a full acetone with a Q-tip and go around if you want. Mine, but when I shower tonight, it will come off. All right. So I have these two. Don't put your things there by your light because it'll cook them. So I'm going to do these two. Very simple. And then I'm going to leave them in here. And then I'll do another coat and then I'll put my top coat on and you'll get a real pretty shine. And then we will, I clean them with alcohol one more time just to get any like sticky residue or whatever off. This clear that I'm using, Sky, once it's cured, it's completely fine. It's not sticky, so you don't have to clean it. I just do for around my nails. But like I said, today I'm not too worried about it because I'll shower later and it will all come off. I do this all the time. And like I said, I don't have, Emily's been teaching, so she's not here, especially when I'm ready to do what I need to do. Now I'm going to let this go one more time. You can see it's going down. And it'll go down one more time just to cure it because it's the second coat. Or no, is that the first coat? First coat, whatever. It doesn't matter. I like doing it anyway. Then I'll put on another coat and then, yeah, got confused. But it's really easy. The only thing that is time consuming. And by time consuming, it's that you have to clean your nails, you have to buff your nails, you have to do your cuticles, push your cuticles back. You have to prime and do all that. And then for these, you got to do find the nail that fits, you got to sand, da 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 da. But anyway, regardless, you have to, you put them on. You got to do all that and all the curing. That's what takes a lot. That's why the Kiara Sky small one that I was using in my other video, it's fine. It's nice. It works. It comes with a kit. You don't need it because I got this. This is Signature Crafts. I got this from Michael's for my resin and it works beautifully. And you can see I can do more than one at a time. But when you do the Kiara Sky nails, it's hard because you kind of got to hold it down to make sure it like makes that good connection kind of thing. But I mean, I prefer this because when I'm painting, I can do, and that's what gets on my nerves. Because by the end, as you see, I'm just slapping that stuff on because I want it done. You know what I mean? But you can see like I smudged around here. That'll come off. That's nothing. So I'm going to go back in with my black. And this is when I'll go and make sure I get all those sides and everything because I'm good for not doing that. And honestly, like I said, I'm going to be painting later, so I get paint all over them. It just makes me feel good when I'm going to do the tip there, which you can't really see, but I'll do the tip. Don't forget the tip, just the tip, whatever way you like it. And then I'll do this one more time. Make sure I get those sides. Like I said, you know, if you can get somebody else to do it for you, or maybe you just have better hand. I have RA and fibrous, and my hands are like shaky and they hurt. It's hard to push any, you know, hold anything small like this. So I just kind of go with it. Okay, so then that, and I'll stick them under. But if I had to give any tips, let's do some good things and agitating things that agitate me. I like the simplicity of both. They both have their pros and cons to where the polygel, you just put it on the back of the form, you fit it on, you set it, you pull it off. It's great, right? And then you can file down and do whatever. I think those are great. And the plastic forms, the nail forms can be used over and over again. You know, you can clean them with some alcohol or and gets off the polygel and you're good. So, and you can use any brand polygel you can get. So sometimes I like to use one of those systems that like tell you when things are on sale and stuff like that. So I get like in my mail and it'll say, oh, such and such is on sale. So it doesn't matter what you use because I have a million different brands of polygel that I use. It just so happens this was sitting here and this is what I've been using. So yeah, so that's fantastic. You can paint on them, you can leave them natural, it doesn't matter. Things you have to worry about, you have to make sure you push your cuticles back before you start anything so they don't attach and lift. It'll make your nails lift longer. For me, when I break nails and stuff, I prefer the Kiara Sky because it gives you that fake nail kind of thing so where it's longer. When I use polygel on my shorter nails, I'm talking my broken nails, they don't last as long. Let me go one more time. So, you know, that is the way it works for me. My longer nails that, you know, or that I like the polygel because it's easy, it gets on there, it protects them, it makes them stronger, it's good. But then the Kiara Sky is like nail polish. You can just paint it on a couple times and cure it. So, you know, it's, well, they say half dozen one, the other six. I don't know what they say, but they say something. So it's really preference. If you're going to start and you want to do this, polygel is probably the cheapest way to go because you can just buy one tube of the polygel and then you buy your nail forms and you're set. Do you know what I mean? That's really all you need. And you can buy a brush, you can use a paintbrush, you know, whatever you have that works. The Kiara Sky you get in a kit, you know, and it's a bit more expensive. Now you can use these on Afterpay. So if you want Kiara Sky, they do Afterpay where you make it divides it into 4 payments every 2 weeks. So that works out well too. So it all depends on what you like, on what you like. So now I'm going in with my clear. And this protects and it gives it that clear shine. And now they do have I forgot which nail I was doing. So I tell you, my brain doesn't work anymore. Got so much going on. Shit, what was I saying? Okay, there you go. I don't know what I was saying, but anyway, the Kiara Sky is yeah, you could do Afterpay, and it's, you know, it's what you want, what you can afford, what you do. You can do nail art with these too, with the gel polish. You could do nail art, which I was gonna do, but then I decided I don't feel like it. Not today. Maybe for as the holidays come, I will, because I have some ideas. So I was just testing out the red here. I wanted to test it out because I want to mix if I mix a little bit of the black in that red, it gets that deeper blood red. So that's what I really want, but I don't need to do it today. That can be a Christmas color as well. You can go to Sally's Beauty Supply and get gel polish. Sometimes they do buy one, get half off and all that stuff. You can do that. I bought this from Amazon. I'm going to link everything down below so you can check it out. This gel polish that I'm using is fantastic. I've not had any issues with it. And I buy tons of, I have so much gel polish between Emily and I. And some are good and some are not. But this one's good. I love Born Pretty. I love their polishes. I love their nail, I don't want to say glitters, but you know, where you put the iridescent stuff on. I love that stuff. And like I said, this I'm experimenting with. So I'll show you in 1 second. We'll see if it's dry, feels dry. I'll show you. I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to see when I put the top coat on, but I just want to finish these. Now, also another thing for you to know is when you're doing these nails, especially when you're doing polygel, when you're done painting or even the polygel, I think I mentioned it in the other video, but I always turn my hands over because when you paint a little bit under the edge, it doesn't, you know, when you're putting them in like this, you can't, the light won't get to them necessarily. So I just keep them in like this for 15 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever my patience is having at the momento. Quiet. I'll sit here and talk about all kinds of random stuff that nobody cares about, but all right, so you can see that's it. And that's it. And they're fine. They're not sticky. Like I said, I'll clean them with that. Now this is my Dragonfly Glaze from Plaid. And I just put it on my nail regularly. We're going to see if I can get this clear coat on it and if it will seal it in and how that works. Because it's gorgeous and I have quite a few colors. So I'm just putting that clear coat on and we closing it in. I'm going to do it for 60. We're going to see if it bubbles or what it does because that's very exciting. I have a lot of things I want to do. And I've used acrylic on my nails, but sometimes it works out well, sometimes it doesn't. But I want to see if I can get that iridescent look without having to. I love to do twofers. I love to have things that do, you know, a couple things. So if I have paint and it works for nail polish too, I'm all the happier. And again, that's just that clear coat, which you can buy. I have so many different ones. I have less expensive ones. Like I said, Sally's has good ones. I just run in there, the red and green labels, and I'll have to look at the name when I'm done doing this. And I'm going to put this in twice. I'll do another 60 just to make sure it's cured. Boom. I love this light. It's Signature Crafts. I'll have to put it down below, see if I can get it online. If not, on Amazon. If not, go on Michaels.com, or if you have a Michaels near you, use your coupon and get one. Because then you can do some resin and then you can do your nails. And I like this. This works better than any one that I bought. And like I said, I'll show you the Kiara Sky as well. So you can see, you know, how small it is. And like I said, it has its purpose. I love it if I, you know, want to throw it out on and have only one nail to fix. Because sometimes you have to fix a nail, and I'm not going to lie. And it's one, and, you know, so it makes it easier. But honestly, I leave this over here plugged in. I have my Kiara Sky plugged in, and I, stupid me, put this on. I grabbed this from Emily downstairs because she had been using it. Oh, yeah. It worked. Oh my God. I know you're not going to be able to see it like I can see it. You can see the gold. There's gold when you turn it, and the pink, and there's some green, and I don't think you can see it. Bummer. Let me see if I can. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I ran down to get this nail light from Emily. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Come on. It's too shiny. Let's see. Oh, can you see the gold at the tip? A lot of tip talk today. Oh, the love. I am in love. I am so excited. I could use this as my, oh, great. I got to do a small video on that. Anyway, so let me show you. The Kiara Sky is this little. So you could fit a nail in there. Like I can't fit all my fingers, you know what I mean? Which is great. Like I said, it has a cord that I switched out after I got this from Emily, and my puppy, Luther, grabbed it, pulled it off my desk. He got up here, like on his legs, pulled it off, and decided to chew that cord right in half. So now Dave has to get me one and fix that. He said, we have them. I don't know. But I like having that there. I love this. Everything will be linked down below. And all I do is, well, first we're gonna tighten these up because I can't tell you how many times. And if you've been with me and have watched any of my videos, you guys know. And this is the number 4 in the Kiara. And you can buy these separately as well, the Kiara Sky. Go on Afterpay. I get nothing for it. I'll link these down below, but go on Afterpay. I don't know if I can get an Afterpay referral link, I'm going to put it down below. And if you would like to bless me and go and use my link, I'd appreciate it. I don't know if I can. If not, I'm going to put my, these, what I can find on Amazon down below, as well as all my videos have that. Please click it if you're interested in any of these things, or even arts or crafts or books or whatever. I appreciate it greatly. I get a couple pennies. It's not a lot, but let me tell you, it can help. So if you'd like to support me, and then I'm just going to go like this. And it'll clean whatever off the, around for now until I can get in the. And I just go like this. Real quick. Just gets that stickiness off. See, I knocked the nail polish over. And let me look at this last thing. So yes, I'm going to be doing a lot of art because a lot of nail art coming up. I'm very excited. Okay, so this is ASP. This is at Sally's. You can get them on Sally online, or walk in and get it. There's this one. This is the top coat. There's number 4, which is the base coat, and that's green. And they also have a primer and something else that goes with it. They have these. This is the gelish. And this is red carpet manicure. Ulta has this as well. These are just more of my builders for my, I keep it in here. I'll show you my Kiara Sky. Here's some Born Pretty. I can't think of the name right now. I say loose glitters, but they're not. Oh God, I'm so excited. So I keep these in here because I can just grab it. I'll probably keep these 2 in here as well, and then just throw the box away. And then I just do this, and then I have it sitting, and no big deal. And then the Kiara Sky nails, put these, that's a gel tip. Again, I mean, look at this. You can buy the whole, that all comes with it, all the different sizes. So, and remember, you can also file these to fit better too. Like if your fingers are like, like mine, weird and this and that, you can file them down. And then, I mean, we're good to go. So I'm thrilled. And that you guys always ask for demos of nails because I love doing nails. And look, I'm handicapped, I'm disabled. These aren't professionally done, let's just say. But I'm teaching you how to do it. I'm showing you what I do. I get so many things about my nails, questions and comments and all that kind of stuff. So, I really appreciate it. And if you have any questions, please ask down below. And like I said, I wish you could see. I don't even have my phone to flash it. But anyway, it looks fantastic and I love it. So, thank you very much. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Please stay safe and have a great weekend. And as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. If you want to see nail art from me, or you want to see more nail stuff or whatever, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know down below. So and of course you can email me. I know a lot of you email me and Facebook me, message me. So any way you want to get to me is fine with me. I love you guys very, very much. Thank you for being so loving and supportive. Dave and I will be up with more videos coming up soon, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.